I have this really, please hold, I have a really cool candlestick thing. Looks like it can be like some type of like shanking situation. I've always wanted to play someone with a major secret, like a secret that could lead to imprisonment. Hey girl, hi. I'm so glad you are here right now. You know, I know how much you love happy hour. I would not have brought you here if it was not an emergency. No, don't come in. Girl, it is a mess in there. Let's just hang out here for a minute. Okay, remember what you said about Tyler's profile picture on the app? You said he looked like he knew how to find the good cocaine, and it turned out you were right. And you had to come and get me from that skeevy party in the Hamptons where he got so fucking high he completely forgot he brought me with him and left me there. Oh my God, and you were so mad. I brought him to your birthday party a couple weeks later, but I told you, he apologized. Did a super deep, intense detox, got me a diamond bracelet. And then you said, girl, what the fuck? You don't even wear diamonds. You more like a beads, woods, and shells kind of bitch. And I'm like, yeah, that's mostly because I can't afford diamonds. And then, remember, we got into our first fight and he called me a cunt like we were in a fucking mammoth play. And I told him to get out, but he wouldn't go, so I left. And then I went to call the police, but by the time they had got here, he had snuck out. And then the next day, he brought me roses and a ruby brooch that I wore to brunch the next week, and you thought I was wearing it ironically. And then, remember when he tried to get me not to wear heels because he said it made him feel short, and I stopped wearing heels. And you were like, red flags, bitch. And I had to remind you of the time you ghosted a guy on an app because he lied about his height. Like, you actually are a part of the problem. Like, this is the reason these guys have these strong reactions to their height, and they hide this like physical attribute. Even though I get it, like, they gonna lie about the little things, they gonna lie about the big things too. Yeah, that. Tyler invited me to meet his parents tonight, and that was the stuff of nightmares. His father just stared at me like a fucking roadside curiosity, and his mother, she didn't even hide her disdain. She asked him what happened to his last girlfriend because she came from a good family and was starting a charity. And Tyler said nothing, didn't do anything to defend me, didn't tell her to stop being rude to me. He just stood there smirking. He grabs me by the wrist so she can see. He insisted I wore the diamond bracelet. Her diamond bracelet, turns out. Yeah. And so I try to unclasp the bracelet with my sweaty fucking fingers. I'm trying to give it back to her. And I'm listening to her berate me, call me all kinds of gold-digging whores. And I finally get it out of my hands. And next thing I know, someone's tugging on my arm, dragging me down Fifth Avenue. And then I'm on the subway platform waiting for the 4 train. When I finally get it off my arm, he realizes I'm holding it, takes it, chucks it onto the tracks. Whole time we're on the train, he is laughing hysterically. This whole thing is tickling him, and he keeps saying over and over, did you see her fucking face? Oh my God, I wish I had a video of that. And by the time we get back here, I finally get the wherewithal to ask him, Tyler, are you dating me just to piss off your parents? And he says, I will not be dating you at all if you keep asking me stupid questions. Then he hands me a candelabra from who the fuck knows where and goes, door prize. Can you leave it like So anyway, I hit him upside the head with it a bunch of times really hard, and he's laying on my floor and I think he's dead. What do I do?